Drive blocks. In the last video, we found out how to save a program in the 8-block software. In this video, we will take a look at all the drive blocks that can be used to control Edison. Also use the drive blocks worksheet. We've been using blocks from many different menu sections when creating programs. Let's start going over all of them from the start. We will start with the drive blocks, which are in the menu section Drive. In total there are 13 blocks in this menu section, but 5 of them have additional configuration options available. Together with these there are 31 different commands related to moving Edison in total. Let's go over all of them one by one, during which I will also create programs that will showcase how these program blocks work. I'll start with the 4 blocks that make Edison drive for amount of seconds. Let's also take a look at changing the drive speed. Drive forward for an amount of seconds. The robot drives forward for as many seconds as is specified, with accuracy of 1/100th of a second. The largest number that can be entered is 320, that is 5 minutes and 20 seconds. If the robot's drive speed isn't specified with the according block, then Edison's movement speed is set to medium by default. Two Edisons rarely drive at the same speed, because the speed is dependent on the battery level of the robot, as well as motor wear, and even slight variation in the manufacturing process. The robot doesn't execute the next program blocks before the robot has driven for the amount of seconds specified. If you've accidentally set the drive time too high, then you can cancel it by pressing the square button. Drive backwards for an amount of seconds. Turn left for an amount of seconds. Turn right for an amount of seconds. Uploading. Testing. I'll now take the speed changing block from the very end that can be used to set the robot's speeds to one of 3 options. Set drive speed to slow. Set drive speed to medium. Set drive speed to fast. The speed change stays until it's changed again, or the program ends. I'll change this program in a way that one of the robots will have a slow drive speed and the other one the fast speed. I'll put both of them on the same line and see what happens. Now let's take a look at these 4 blocks that make Edisons move indefinitely or while the set start condition is valid. Since each of these blocks can be configured in 5 different ways, we have 20 different commands in here. Luckily the configuration options are the same for all of these blocks, which makes them easy to memorize. I'll explain them in detail on the basis of the drive forward block, since in the case of other blocks these options mean the same thing. Drive forward. The robot drives forward indefinitely. If its speed isn't set with a speed changing block, then Edison drives at medium speed. The program executes the program blocks after the driving block immediately after the drive block has activated. Usually the next block is a wait block, which is waiting for a certain event to happen to then end the driving. If you made a program that only has this block, then the robot will keep on driving and you can cancel it by pressing the square button. Drive forward while a light is on the left side. The robot drives forward while the light shining on the robot's left light sensor is stronger than the light shining on the right sensor. The robot doesn't continue with the program while the condition is valid. Drive forward while a light is on the right side. The robot drives forward while the light shining on the robot's right light sensor is stronger than the light shining on the robot's left sensor. The robot doesn't continue with the program while the condition is valid. Drive forward while on a white surface. The robot drives forward while it is on white surface. The lightness of the surface is measured by the line tracking sensor on Edison. The robot doesn't continue to the next block while the condition is valid. Drive forward while on a black surface. The robot drives forward while it is on black or dark surface. The program doesn't continue while the condition is valid. I made a program where I use all of these 5 blocks in a row. Between of them I put 1 second of wait time, so I would have time to create the conditions. At the very beginning I made it so the robot drives until it hears a clap. Let's take a look at the next blocks as well. Stop the motors. The robot stops both of the motors and stops. This block is usually used with indefinite movement and wait blocks, for example like this. Uploading, testing. Now we have 3 line following blocks to look at. Follow a line for an amount of seconds. Edison will follow the line for an amount of seconds specified. The program will not continue until the amount of seconds specified has passed. Follow a line until an obstacle is detected. Edison will follow the line until it detects an obstacle. How far away it spots an obstacle from is dependent on the obstacle material and Edison's calibration. The robot will not continue with the program until the specified condition has been met. Follow a line forever. Edison will follow the line forever, and to cancel the program, the square button has to be pressed. I combined them all into a single program and made the LEDs flash in between so that it will be clear where one block ends and the other one starts. Now it's your turn. Complete the challenge on the screen and see you in the next video. Challenge. Go to the website deadblocksapp.com. Open the menu section Drive and create a program that uses at least 5 different drive blocks. Do you already know the different drive options by heart?